What is up, guys? Jay Tahoe here, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make my famous round eye roast. Now it turns out that on occasion I do actually roast other things besides McTab Dictionary. Bad joke. Anyway, so this is the grass-fed beef round eye roast. It is delicious. It's kind of like a pot roast, very tender. We're going to be roasting this up, and I'm going to also be showing you how to make the gravy for it, which is equally delicious as well. So stay tuned and let's make a roast. We're all set to make our roast here. Just need a couple of things. We are going to need a skillet, some butter, some flour, black pepper, a measuring cup, a bowl for mixing. Of course, we need our roast, and you're going to need a deep casserole for when we actually do the roasting. So the first thing we're going to do is preheat our oven to 325 degrees. Whenever we roast like this, we're going to do it at a lower heat to keep things nice and tender. Okay, next thing we're going to do, we're going to get some flour here. Let's say put about maybe 3/4 of a cup in your measuring cup here. Too much. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to put that in here. Next one I'm going to do, get myself maybe like half a tablespoon of ground pepper here. Just mix it into my flour. Alright, that should do it. Okay. Now, here. Over here for a minute. Next thing I'm going to do, take a little butter, grease my skillet, and we're going to bring that to like a high-medium heat. While that is going on, we'll grab a cutting board. We're going to open up the roast. Now keep what we're going to do, there's some drippings in this bag. We're going to keep that because that's actually going to help us with our gravy later. Get as many as you can into here too. We'll extend it with some beef bouillon if we don't have enough, but that definitely helps you when you're making your gravy. Okay, we're doing that now. Which, as you recall, has a pepper in it. Just going to give it some nice flavor. We're going to get our roast nice and floured up. Right. Once we've gotten our roast and a nice little coat of flour, we can put that over here now. And what we're going to do is just get our greased. Alright, great. Now that our skillet is warmed up, we're going to brown our roast. So we'll put that on there. That for about 2 minutes. We're just going to let it brown. You can even do like a high medium, because we want to like just sear the meat a little bit, just to brown it. We're just browning it right now. It's gonna cook in the oven, but we need to brown the outside. So anyway, I'll see you guys in a minute when our roast is brown, and we'll move on to the next step. All right, so now that our roast has browned, we're gonna get our tongs. We're going to take somewhere safe for now. The roast is nice and brown. Alright, looks good. Put the roast into here for now. Now, we can turn that off for a little bit. Now we're gonna make, while we're doing that, we're gonna make our gravy. So, let's make some gravy, guys. What we're gonna do, we're gonna need a little butter. Take about 2 tablespoons of your flour with the salt in it here, right? Flour in there, right? Take butter and start melting it in. And we're gonna make what's called a roux. There's like 3 tablespoons of butter there. Now what you're gonna do is gonna put that on like a medium heat. No need to go crazy. While that's going on too, what you can do is grab about a 1/3 cup of water. What you're gonna do is just mix the melting butter into the flour, okay? So it starts to kind of solidify. You can make a little more. If you want your gravy to be more solid, you want to add a little flour. We're almost making like just like a paste here. That's good. Any like little pieces of the pot roast, by the way, stick them in here so they'll just melt flavor into it. Okay. Now we've got our roux like that, right? Time to add some water. I'd say about a 1/3 cup should do. Add that in. You can see that start to, there we go, that's what we want. That's good, that's what we want. Now, what we can do, bring the heat down. Now we're going to add our drippings in just a minute. We're going to add our drippings. Stir that in. What we're going to do, we're going to crank up the heat again so that it boils. For this part, you're going to want to grab a strainer. Grab a strainer. Now, once it starts boiling like that, give it a little stir. We're going to add just a little more water too, maybe another 1/3. My gravy to be too lumpy, so just to break up some lumps. Let this come to a boil here. You shouldn't need it. You can always add like a little salt and pepper. I'm going to add just a dash of salt. black pepper should be good because if you recall, it's already in the flour mixture here. So we're gonna add a little salt. Nothing too crazy. So let that come to a boil quick. And once it's boiling like that, we're gonna turn that off. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna move that over to another burner just to let it reduce for a minute. Now what you can do is get your strainer ready, and what we're going to do is we're going to put the gravy in with the roast. Bake into the gravy. Oh, I don't know what that was all about. Because my power almost went out there. That's kind of cool. Now that's done, what we're going to do is we're going to take our strainer and we're going to dump this here. And it's going to just get our roast nice covered in some gravy there. Make some more gravy while it's cooking too, because I've got people doing it today. So I'm gonna put this lid on. Got my oven preheated, and let's roast this bad boy. So we're gonna put this in here for 1 hour. I'm gonna take this out. God, because it won't fit otherwise. On the clock. And I'll see you guys in an hour when we have our roast. Alright, so we are done here. I'm going to pull out our roast. Alright, so we are done here. It wasn't quite done in an hour, so I'll put it back in for another 15 minutes. Now we're going to check our roast. Let's grab our meat fork and our meat thermometer. And let's see where our temp is at. Perfect. We are above 150 degrees, and our roast is ready to eat. We can put a little gravy on it too.